Hi, Marianne. I've got two possibilities for our Google surveys if we choose to do that. These are just possibilities. Really, if you'd prefer to do the spreadsheet way, no problem. But I just wanted to show you what could be possible. Similar to the last surveys we did, we have a couple of options, but I've reconfigured the layout on the spreadsheet to look a little bit differently. So here's what the survey looks like on the back end for the two of us who are going to create it. And it's very easy to just cut and paste the titles all the way down. I didn't have to do any typing. So that's a nice feature that could be used for this or the Charlotte Huck Award as well. There's not a lot of input needed. And then on this survey, I did put down our four criteria as well as an option for not yet received. So this is what looks like for us. What does it look like for those on the committee who will fill it out? This is what they would see. They type in their name and then they go through the list and click off the boxes that kind of made them think why it should be eliminated. If they leave it blank, that means they want to keep the book. So they won't select anything. We could add another column here that just says keep this book. So that might be something we could add. So it is pretty quick and easy. It's anonymous for the folks, and then what happens on the spreadsheet is it first comes in like this, and I didn't like this initial layout because we would have all the names down and you'd have to read it across and scroll down, and that's not as friendly as what I've done down here is just transpose the cells so that it reads it kind of like how it is on the spreadsheet. So we'd be able to see all the titles down on the left, and then you could read across every person's response here, and then we'd be able to see how those people would vote and whether there are any patterns or trends coming out. I did an example filling it out, not accurately, but I just wanted to see what it would look like, so you could see what it looks like there. That's one option if we like the four criteria. The other option is I made a survey on similar, but I didn't include the four criteria. I just had keep, eliminate, and not yet received. And so when they see it, it would look similar but with fewer choices. And we wouldn't get as much detail as to why they would choose to eliminate it. But it is a nice, quick and easy survey like that. Again, I reconfigured on the back end how to do, instead of reading it like this, it's a simple script to transpose it, and then we'd be able to see the names across with the patterns and trends. So it seems like a really interesting and quick way that we could do it without a lot of work collating all the answers in real time. The other thing I just wanted to show you is there's one more feature that might be interesting for us. And on this page, when you click on responses, you can view each individual response, but we can do that on the survey, or on the spreadsheet. So that's not a big feature. But this summary feature is kind of interesting. It just gives us a nice little graphic of how people have voted. Which is a nice little feature. I don't know if we need it because we'd be able to see it on the spreadsheet. Of course, with a lot of other respondents, this would be a nice feature. So there are a couple of options. Again, I'm not tied to any of these, but I'm happy to do all this to get it going. So let me know what you think, and looking forward to getting those first votes in. Thanks.